Hello lovelies, let's start crafting and make it till our eyes smile, I like to say. Today's video is part of Colors of Christmas collab. I'm hosting alongside with my friend Nadia, DIY with Nadia. We're joined with some of our lovely friends, great creators, so much talent. Please check my description box for the playlist link to see what color each creator picked. I am so excited. Let's get on with what I made today for you. I took a 20 by 24 canvas I got from Walmart, and I'm just going to use plaid Waverly chalk paint in the color crimson. I also got this from Walmart. So you make sure you paint the whole thing on the sides, everything. I did about 2 coats, and then I'm going to get this little square sand block I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to sand the edges and sand on top of the canvas because I want it to look a little rustic. So now I'm just going to use my white chalk paint, and I'm just going to dip this brush in there, and you see me flicking the paint right off that brush just to give it kind of like a snowflake look. And I do that a couple times till my eyes are smiling and my heart is singing and I'm happy with it. So now this star I did purchase at Dollar Tree, and we're going to remove that little string. After we remove it, we're going to paint with this Folk Art Treasure Gold. You all know that's my favorite to use. And we're going to do 2 coats on our star. Make sure your coats dry in between so you get a complete full coverage. And try to get into all those little swirl crevices and on your edges. And now I'm going to use my Mod Podge spray, my sealant spray. And I'm going to just go over it a couple times just to make sure my gold is sealed, and it helps it shimmer more. I don't know, it gives it more of a gold vibrant look. Now this ornament came from the Dollar Tree, and we're just going to remove the string and tag off it. And then I'm going to use the Aleen's glue. And then I just go in a circle in the middle, and then I leave a little spot in the very center and put hot glue there. And then I'm going to add my little star, or my little snowflake, excuse me, my snowflake to my star. Press down, and then I noticed, I wanted to make sure it's really secure. So when it dries, so I lifted it back up, and I'm just going to add some glue to the sides of each point, the larger point of the snowflake. And that is where it touches the star also, just to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. I don't want it to fall off. We want it to stay. So pretty. I love the way it looks even like this. Okay, now we're going to use our Chalk Couture stencil, and I'm going to use this beautiful, I absolutely fell in love with seeing this, okay? But Making Spirits Bright, and I thought it went perfect with the gold theme I'm doing. So when your stencil is new, make sure you put it on your lint or on a piece of fabric or something, and I do this about 5 times when it's brand new, and it kind of takes it so it's not so sticky where it's going to take any paint or anything off. So once I did that about 4 to 5 times, I was ready to go. I placed my stencil on the very top, and I'm just eyeballing it. I did not measure. And I'm getting my Chalk Couture paste paint. I love this stuff, and I'm using my Chalk Couture spatula. If you are interested in any Chalk Couture, check my Instagram or my website at Chalk Couture KraftyLeeny, and you'll find just what you're looking for. There's so many wonderful stencils and products. So now I'm going to Lift it up. You don't even have to wait for it to dry because it does dry quickly. And it is water-based, which I really like, or it can stay on forever. Well, I'm just doing the bright now on the bottom because I want my star to be, you guessed it, right in the middle. So right when I was done with this right here, all I do is peel it right up and voila, there it is. I put some hot glue, glued my star in the center of Making Spirits Bright. I got my little beautiful ceramic beads with the little crystals. They're from BB Craft. I will leave that link in my description box for you. And I'm just going to glue them right there on each circle on the star. So beautiful. The way they sparkle with that gold. Oh, stunning. I'm telling you, stunning. And these stars I got from the Dollar Tree. They were left over from graduation season. They come out every season, and I think they're so great for 4th of July or for Christmas. I just thought they were really perfect. So I just glued some small ones and some medium-sized stars, and I just put them wherever. It doesn't have to be a certain way. Just put them wherever, like I always say, your eyes are smiling. Now this ribbon I got from the Dollar Tree, and I love that it was a really pretty soft ivory and it had the gold in the middle. I thought it went perfect for this project. So all I'm going to do is just put the ribbon right on the top, and then I'm going to fold it over and glue it around the sides. And I do this on the top and on the bottom. I did not measure. I am so horrible at that. I just eyeball it. Sorry, it's really big, so it didn't fit in the full scene, but you know what? It's really simple. You just pull that ribbon on the top as close or high as you want, and then just fold it over and glue. And we do it the same way on the bottom, and then we wrap it, fold it over with some glue on the side and in the back, and then I just folded it over. Now I'm just going to make a simple little bow. I just pull it, loop it in, and then crunch it in the middle, and then I'm just going to get a piece of twine and tie that right there in the center of my bow. And now we're just going to glue that bow right in the center of our snowflake. And it ties the ribbon that we put on the top and the bottom. It ties it all in. Now I'm going to get that Mod Podge spray, and I sprayed one more time over the whole entire thing, just to seal everything and keep that glitter on those stars. And that is it. It came out so high end. So gorgeous. I am not even joking. It is so beautiful. This was inspired by my son, John. Yes, this was his idea. And I have to say, I am smiling. My eyes are smiling and my heart is singing. Thank you to my son for this great inspiration. And my color was gold. Well, I hope you enjoyed what I made for you today. Please give this video a big thumbs up. I so appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. I really love for you to be part of my KraftyLeeny World family. Click that bell so to notify you every time I upload a new video. And every Tuesday, I do Leeny's Shabby Tuesday, where I'm joined with one of my lovely, talented friends to bring you some shabby beautiful. So check out Leeny every Tuesday for Leeny's Shabby Tuesdays. I also have another channel. Go check that one out. It's called Leenys World. If you love decor and lifestyles on a budget, go visit me there too. I really love to see you there. I post weekly videos. It was my pleasure crafting with you all today. Hugs, kisses, and fairy dust wishes. Be kind to yourself and others.